Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Terrence Ray. I'm at you with a stock market update, a live one. Let's see. Right now, we getting ready to close out the market. We got about closing out for the week. Got about 10 minutes remaining. Um, let's see. Let's go over some positions that I got. I got the SPX up because I wanted to show you guys the importance of the expected move. On the weekend, I put out my weekend video. Excuse me, and I show the expected move for the week. And you can see right here, look at we are right here on it. Like we're literally making a doji candlestick right here at the edge of the expected move. And we sitting right here at this dotted line. So let's see. And if I was to drop down, let's go down to the hourly. See, and you can see that it's acting like the market is literally right here. Almost looking like it's getting ready to break down under it for the end of the week. So basically, if you had a sold something up here and maybe sold something down here, more than likely you're already out of this trade for a nice little profit on the week. Unless you holding to to the bell and it still look like it's getting ready to pull beneath it. So I just wanted to lead that up to show the importance of the weekly expected move that I keep up with. Now, with that being said, if we were looking at this on this intraday level, we would see like you got a up move here, pull back. So this will we're gonna Elliott wave it. One, two, three. So you got one, two, three, and then this pattern of range would be your four, right? Let me pull up the spy so it'll be a little easier to see. You can see I got it from here, drawing out the range. And you can see where we broke out right here, and you made your took out this high. Now we got to see, are we gonna push higher or what? I actually think that we will push a little higher. At least that's what I think anyway. And if we come on here, we'll see. I do have uh, a few bullish positions. I do have an iron condor on in the SPY, and I have been rolling this week with that iron condor. I will come back to that. I sold a put today in General Motors right here. So you can see, let's pull that up and see what that look like, right? So we got an up move here, a pull back, and then I throw my fibs on. You can see, I'll lighten it up a little bit. There we go. And you can see on the pullback, and I'm in right in here. So I think just like this will probably go into a little range like this and then break higher. At least that's what I'm hoping anyway. Break higher. We got a 36.7 IV rank. At the time when I put this on, I think it was like right around 939, excuse me. And you can see the IV 5-day IV index. It has it pulling in some. So I think we'll get I think we'll get the market to continue to push higher, right? That's why I sold that put. You can see I'm up about 15 bucks on it. We go to the option chain. I'm right here in the March monthly and I'm at the 48 strike. I sold one close to the money and we're going to see what we get. I already got a take profit on. So if it hits a level, hits where I got the to close the trade out, it'll do it. Let's go take a look at GLD. Now I was down in GLD until today. I was just looking at gold like, look, let's look at it on the daily. Gold just it's just ridiculous. Let's look at a year chart. Look at that. So I'm being honest with you. It just got up here. I'm just like, look, I'm gonna take the chance. You just ain't gonna keep going up like this at some point. Then we got this big red candlestick here. I just think it's just a case of it being due for a pullback. If I threw some indicators on, that's what it looked like. You can see my squeeze. It just, to me, it's just overrun. It was up above the 9-day, 20, the 50. Shoot, if I throw a 200 on here, it'd probably be somewhere down here. It's just way up, you know. So I'm just looking at it to get a little bit of a pullback. I want to make a little bit more out of it, and then I'll move on to the next trade. Um, so we see where we at right here. I still think this is just one red day. I actually think we should get a continuation, at least get somewhere down in here where this level at right here. At least that's what I think. Maybe make it down there where this 20 SMA is. At least get this to contract some. So to get to squeeze my oscillator down here, at least get this to contract to it start rolling over like this. And then, I should be able to take that off for a profit. I could take it off now, but I want to get a little bit more out of it. I think it got a little bit ways to go. Now, I did put on I sold a put spread in the / ZN, the 10-year. And here's where we at right here. The 10-year, we had a little sell off on, what was that, Wednesday, back into here. And I actually should have put it on the sell off. But me, being a little late, came back up, crossed over the 9-day, and I'm in. Sold a put spread today. I am out in 35 days, and we'll sit with it. And this is what I'm sitting at right here. So currently, that's a 65% probability of profit. Um, so we'll sit with it and then see what we get out of it. Now I want to go back to the SPY before we go to the bell, and I want to show you guys. I've been rolling. Let's go to the trade tab. Now, initially, when I put this trade on, let's see if I can find the original position. Because you can see, if you look over here on chains, and this is something that is on the Tasty Trade platform, and it's showing my trades in this particular underline, whatever underline you have up for the past 30 days. Now, you'll be able to see that I initially opened this iron condor on February, 4th? Yeah, February 4th. And I collected 127 in credit. And my strikes on the put side was the 565. So I had these strikes right here in the 560. Then on February 10th, I rolled up to I bought these back, bought this back, sold this. So basically picked it up and then I rolled it. That's what it says roll. You can see I rolled it up uh, to the 573 and then bought the 568 for a 12-cent credit. So that 12-cent credit got added onto this 127, so which gave me 139 in credit. Then yesterday, I went and I rolled up again because the stock price has been going up. So I'm rolling up the untested side, taking in more credit. So I came up to here and then up to here. And then I picked up another 15 cent. So if you look up here, you'll see where it says trade price 154. So I picked up another 15. I picked up 12, and that leaves me at 154. And you can see right now, my P&L is plus $22. And I'm moving up. That's rolling as the stock price is going up. I'm just rolling up the untested side, picking up more credit. And I'm still outside of the expected move for this range. Now you can see as it's going up, here are my original strikes on the call side. And I'm just sitting with these holding tight. As you can see, the stock price is moving up. And I'm taking in credit. So those are the adjustments that you can make in options. And it would have been if I had sold this naked, I'd be doing the same thing. I just wouldn't have these calls here. Excuse me, these wings. Like see this wouldn't be here and this wouldn't be here. I probably would already be out of this trade if I had been a naked strangle. I would have just be rolling up rolling up the puts as the market's going up. But more than likely, I would have uh, had more theta come out of the options, and I probably would have been out by now. But that's just me rolling, picking up credits, and moving with the market. Now the rest of them, there we go. And there's the bell. The rest of them, like this is the only one that is a basically a neutral strategy. And to keep it somewhat, even though it still has negative delta, which means that I'd make more money if it sold off some. I'm trying to keep it keep the trade somewhat original. Now, actually, what I could have done today, or I may do Monday, let's say the market was to continue to go up, then I'll buy this one back, sell that one out, and then I'll pick it up and maybe move out and come up here, maybe sell the 587, buy the 582, pick up another 14-cent credit. So I can keep on rolling up the untested side if I like. And that's more than likely what I do. If we get an up move on Monday and it continues to move up to here, then I'll probably roll these up and pick up some more credit just to keep moving with the market. So overall, and to be honest with you, that's what I think we'll get next week. Let's take a look at the Qs. The Qs have a pattern. You can see this pattern right here on the daily. Broke out of this pattern. I do think it's a good possibility that we continue to push higher. Here we are at all-time highs in the triple Qs. So it's more than likely we'll continue to go a little higher. If we go higher in the Qs, more than likely we're going to continue to go higher here. We'll see. I got to level up on the Fibonacci right here. I'll make it a little so you guys can see it. That's that level up here at right around 616. So I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to go higher. And for the most part, I should still be able to make money. If we long as that GLD position holds tight. I want to see gold drop a little bit more, take a little bit more money out of it. And I'd like to see General Motors uh, continue to push higher. So hey guys, hopefully those are the four positions, and then bonds. We need bonds to pick it back up next week, but we will see. I just wanted to go over some stuff with you guys. What I hit there. Just wanted to go over some stuff with you guys, and that way go over my portfolio, show you where I'm at. Be on the lookout for the weekend video. I'm going to do a weekend video with updated expected moves, and also I'm thinking about doing doing a little freestyle. Come on and maybe talk some geopolitics, maybe later tonight or tomorrow, sometime this weekend live, and I'll stream live here or maybe on Facebook. I probably do both. Just depends on what I come up with. We're gonna talk geopolitics. We'll go over some stuff, some news stuff, and I'll see how you guys like that. Try to be as unbiased as I can in doing so. So make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna have some fun with that. With that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.